5 seconds to go. Start. The central government is working to put the cultural potential of India in a new image in front of the world so that India can become a big center of heritage tourism, which is very important. This is not only to preserve but to showcase and to arouse interest in the world, in the nation, and in the people to feel pride. The nation builders in these 75 years, the first being the Indian Museum in Kolkata, which is perhaps one of the oldest museums in the world, and the five iconic museums would be in different parts of India, coming to pay tributes to India's great freedom fighters. On the one hand, we have the heritage, and on the other hand, we come down to our own times, our own centuries, the past 3 4 centuries, especially as we celebrate Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav or 75 years of freedom, remembering the freedom fighters and paying tributes to them. This is so important and very significant because if the nation forget their warriors, their freedom fighters, their soldiers, and every single individual who helps in not only building the country, the nation, but also protecting, if we forget them, then that is the biggest crime. Here we are paying tribute to India's great freedom fighters in the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. It is very significant how we do it, how Mahatma Gandhi's dream is brought to life. While the 150th birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi was celebrated globally, led by PM Modi ji himself, who led the celebrations at the UN. The most special tribute to Gandhiji was perhaps the declaration of the open defecation free status for rural India due to Swachh Bharat mission. I think many of my fellow honorable members have also spoken about it. The first time when he spoke from the Red Fort on 15th August on Swachh Bharat mission and what it meant, people were taken by surprise as to how did a prime minister speak about all these things from the ramparts of Red Fort, but that had an all India implication, and today it has carried the message to every corner of India. Then there is the Statue of Unity, the forgotten name of Sardar Patel, who was a unifier of India, and today India stands proud and tall because of Sardar Patel's endeavors. I myself have some experience of that due to my late grandfather, who brokered the peace between Nizam of Hyderabad and Sardar Patel, who both met at Nagpur, where Nizam signed the document of accession. So it is Sardar Patel who is being paid tribute by erecting the tallest statue in the world, which is 182 meters tall. Respected Deputy Chairman, Sir, thank you for the opportunity given to me to speak on this occasion of motion of thanks on the President's address to the Parliament. I, on behalf of my party, United People's Party Liberal UPPL and the people of the Assam would like to express our deep appreciation and gratitude to the Honorable President of India, Shrimati Draupadi Murmu ji, for her humble address to the joint sitting of both the Houses of Parliament held on 31st January 2023. I do share the love and affection shown in the President's address towards the people of Northeastern region. Sir, in this moment, I congratulate the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi, for his marvelous leadership and completing 9 years of government, the world's largest democratic country. Under the vibrant leadership of Shri Narendra Modi, India could occupy her economic position from 10th to 5th largest economy in the world. What I would emphasize is that every word and sentence in the President's address to the Parliament is the showcase of champion of government's vibrant policy and action for the development of the country, connecting every nook and corner and all sections of society under the indomitable leadership of Narendra Modi ji. The thought process of the government of India, Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Vishwas and Sabka Prayas, has become the source of inspiration and Kartavya path of development of great India. Sir, there was a time when the people of northeastern region always felt deprived and ignored by the government of India in every sphere of life. But nowadays, under the leadership of Shri Narendra Modi ji, the feeling of deprivation and ignorance has switched over to feeling of care and experiencing a new dawn of peace and development. Sir, as a result of successful steps taken by the Government of India in containing the difficult situation of unrest and terrorism, the northeastern region is now moving in the path of peace and development. Sir, signing of peace accord with Bodo, Karbi and other ethnic groups and speedy implementation of accord itself shows the positive attitude and care of the government of India towards the people of northeastern region. The policies and actions taken by the government of India for the development of northeastern region, which are reflected in the address of the president, are appreciable and adorable. I express our appreciation and gratitude to the government of India. When the Honorable President spoke about the infrastructure development, the northeastern region has been a major beneficiary of infrastructural development. I was also there on 18th December 2022 when Prime Minister Modi laid the foundation stone, inaugurated and dedicated projects worth over rupees 2450 crore to the state of Meghalaya during the Golden Jubilee celebrations of the Northeastern Council. In Assam, the Bogibeel Bridge connects Assam and Arunachal, and it is a standing testimony of the infrastructural development taking place in the northeast. While in Manipur, the world's tallest pier bridge is nearing completion, and also the first national sports university is set to be established in Manipur. We see the commitment of Modi government in the northeast. In Nagaland, we now have two medical colleges coming up, one in Kohima and one in Mon district. Connectivity in Nagaland has also increased. Sir, for a small state like Nagaland, where agriculture is the mainstay of the people, its famous ghost chili, the king chili, has been exported. A total of 2,04,477 beneficiaries have registered under the PM Kisan Samman Nidhi scheme in Nagaland. Similarly, another northeastern state, Tripura, is seeing a lot of positives in the field of agriculture as a result of proactive policies pursued by the Modi government. Stop.